another big sniff. Got me wondering what if the rivers of life could flow around the rocky low. Is there more to life than the troubles and the strife of existing from day to day? Take the darkness of the light, erase the shadows from the bright, and there you'll be to stay. But remember, self be true, and this won't happen to you if the rush takes you astray. Innocence be lost amongst the mortal cost. Can't believe I snorted more up my nose, tomorrow's supply. Oh yeah, I guess it's just as well. Listening to the second GWCD, grooving to the sounds of side B, 321. Coking my brains out again. Can't believe I've done it again. Stoned to the gourd and coked to the gill, gave up my rights by suggesting free will. Listening to the GWCD. Something those in power have forgotten is we will stand up for the freedom we have gotten, and we won't give up though the times have grown rotten. Thinking politically, speaking psychotically, making no sense to me at all. Being an activist makes me a pacifist, makes no sense to me at all. Dreaming and watching the shadows of light go drifting away like the shadows of today. 5:25. $3.25. Instead of making a line in the sand, they should be snorting a line from the band. Instead of sending kids off to war, they should try diplomacy even more. Instead of taking orders from the Joint Chiefs of Staff, they should be taking orders for joints from riff-raff. Instead of listening to President Dope, they should be listening to rock, smoking rope. Instead of killing for an oil field deed, they should be enjoying smoke, coke, and weed. Instead of sending our kids off to war, They should try diplomacy just a little more. Pushing myself to the limits of reason, blasting my brain at the top of the season, silently wasting the days away dreaming. Be careful that your dreams don't come true. 3/28, Misty's birthday. He asked if I wanted to snort a line. I said any time that you've got the time. So then I sold him some to break it into a dime. Don't know why. Kaamo has raised his ugly head. Stardust has crashed to the ground. Eagle can't remember the time, and God fakers can't be found. Rainmaker, spin around, but me, I'll crash instead. How much the future holds depends on the cards we play. Where the path leads us depends on where we stay. The fates that led us here must have had a reason to turn the clocks ahead to start a new day season. Illusions cast in symphonies, delusional sequences of fantasy, displayed on universal stages of chaos. I've snorted enough of the thin white line to know how fine she can be. I've smoked enough of the green-brown toke, topped it with a little coke to know how fine she can be. Can you see? It's reality. Snorted all of my fine white lines. Now life is unkind, it seems to me. Don't get a kick from the old tie stick with a flick of my bick, so I know how fine it can be.